Hey all designers, you're watching the series of how to apply graphic designing principles to your designs. In this video, we're gonna look at contrast. The basic understanding of contrast is we can show a difference between the elements in our designs. It can be through colors, shapes, textures, typography, and even through compositions. But primarily, I'm gonna show these three: colors, typography, and compositions. Firstly, let's look at colors. For example, I have used yellow to my layout. For this shape, I want to give contrast. Also, you should decide firstly how much contrast you want to give. Here, I have given full contrast by using warm and cool color concept. So when you're using warm colors to give contrast, you can use any cool colors according to the color wheel. But if you want to give minimal contrast, then you can just take a shades of yellow from the darker to the lighter. With one shape, make it lighter yellow with the same color, and select both and go to object, blend and make. You'll get the shades of the same color and you can play around with the contrast levels. Now let's look at typography. For typography, to show contrast, you can show through the text sizes. You can see here now it is highlighted with the color contrast, but all the text looks somehow similar. We're not guiding the audience eyes. So when we apply contrast using the sizes, this is what we can achieve. Also, you can change the colors to give more depth and difference between the text. Finally, let's look at the compositions. For compositions, we have to use mix of all these points. For example, you can see this design. There has been contrast used through colors. Like you can see, designer has used red for layout and black and white to give a complete contrast. And for typography, 3 different sizes has been used, again to give contrast. When you see these images, he has used black and white, again giving contrast with red background. But mainly hierarchy has been used to give overall contrast to the layout. Basically at the end, we have to combine all the points to give a perfect design which has contrast. Also, a very important thing to note, whatever I have explained, it's just a basic understanding of the principles. But how you use your creativity to play around and mix and match to produce stunning designs. I'll see you all in another graphic designing principle in the same series, and don't forget to check out other videos.